Very good test of the nomex and kevlar wrap around the steam tower here. If you notice that brick fuel, the fire starter zip stuff, licking the flames up onto the nomex there, and it's turning dark, but it's not burning. And then underneath that is a very thick layer of heavy weave kevlar, which will also insulate the steam leaving the boiler. So let's see what the pressure is now. We're up to 13. As you can see, the charcoal really doesn't give us that much heat. I'm having to add the fuel starter to get any kind of extra heat here. But it's burning very well. And with wood inside the firebox, I think that it would be much better. I think the aluminum might be drawing heat away from the actual stainless steel, so I might have to revisit that with the charcoal test again. Approaching 15 psi now. We're almost at operating temperatures. I do have my fire extinguisher here as well. But let's see how high the pressure can get in the next minute or two here. That was a click of the pressure trawl switch. As we approach 15 psi, the pressure trawl switch should switch over, which would connect the alternator that we're going to be using to turn on and start producing energy. We'll see if the pressure trawl switch actually switches here. We're at 15 psi. The pressure trawl switch is set for just above 15 psi. And there we go. I'll have to work on the angle because it's not on a flat surface right now. But that would be contact right there as it gets higher in pressure, and the engine or the stator would start putting out power with the connection at that point. But there is something not balanced right now. We're not completely level, I don't think. Now we're hitting up to 17 psi now, and pretty much running on charcoal only. We have a bit of fire starter in there. I could put in a little bit more to help boost the power, but I think we might actually make it to our 30 psi. Oh, what a great world. Just met two ladies here who came by, and one is a marine engineer for the ferry service here in BC, and she was quite familiar with the ferry that this pressure gauge came off of. And we got talking, and she was impressed with maintaining the pressure on the boiler here with the charcoal now. I can have a bleed of steam and still have pressure at maintaining a certain level above 25. And that would be enough to run the Stewart, so I'm pretty happy today.